All right, in this video, we're going to look at how to put and mark fractions on a number line. Okay, so the trick here is if we look at this first problem that we've got, the trick is to count how many sections the number line is split into. So you can see we've got the number 0 here, 1 here, and 2 here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. So we're dealing in fourths. Okay, so to mark 3/4, that should be pretty easy because we can just count along. 3/4 is going to go here, and also known as 3/4, of course. All right, so a half, all right, now that's not in fourths, is it? But we know that 1/2 is the same as 2/4 or 2/4. All right, so 1/2 is going to go here. All right, now 7/4, that's an improper fraction. It's got a bigger top number than bottom number. So again, it's in fourths, so you can just count along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just so happens that 7/4 is the same as 1 and 3/4. It goes there. Okay, so a quarter. All right, again, that's in fourths. Makes it nice and easy. 1/4 is there. Now 4/4, don't let that trick you. Again, you could simplify this fraction by dividing both the top number and the bottom number by 4. And you get 1/1, which is 1. Okay, so any fraction where the top and the bottom number are the same is 1. Put that there. And the final one is a mixed number, 1.5. Again, it's not in quarters, but we know that a half is 2/4, so 1.5 can go there. All right, let's move on to the next number line. Let's count what it's split into. 1, 2, 3. It's in thirds. Okay, so again, it's going to be easy to put 2/3. We just count along. 1/3 is here, 2/3 is here. Let's put it in. Now 0/3, any fraction with 0 on top as the numerator is going to give you a value of 0, because remember it's a division as well. 0 divided by 3. Well, how many 3's go into 0? 0. Whack it right there. Okay, so 1/3, again, pretty easy, goes here. All right, 5/3, improper fraction. It's going to be greater than 1. Okay, we can count along. We know that's 3/3 here for 5/3. All right, now I just gave away the next one. 3/3 is going to go there. And the last one, 1 2/6. So again, this one's a bit trickier because it's not split into 6 bits, but an equivalent fraction of 2/6 is 1/3, isn't it? You just halve both those numbers. So 1 1/3, 1 and 1 more third goes there. All right, the next question, this one's the trickiest. It's split into 12 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this one's probably the hardest of the three. Now 1/6, how many twelfths is that? Well, we double both the numbers, we'll get 2 out of 12. So 1/6 is going to be right here. 1, 2/12. All right, 1/1. Again, that's equivalent to 12 bits out of 12, or 100 bits out of 100, or a million bits out of a million. It goes there, it's 1. All right, 7/12. Split into 12 bits, it should be easy. We just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just checking. Okay, so 3/4 now. Trickier because it's not split into 4 bits. But again, we know that if it's 3 bits out of 4, I say to myself, well, how many 4s go into 12? Well, 3. So if I make that 3 times larger, that'll give me 12. Make that 3 times larger, that'll give me 9. So I want 9 bits out of 12. That's 7, 8, 9. Right there. Okay, 13/12. It's in twelfths. That should be pretty easy. We know that 12/12 is 1. So 13/12 is going to go right there. Now, 1.5. Okay, it's not in twelfths, but a half is the same as 6 bits out of 12, isn't it? So 1 is here and another half. So another 6/12 up the number line. Whoa, whoa. Where are we? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's right. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, indeed. Okay, the next number is 2/3. All right. Thirds, that's going to be a bit trickier because it's split into 12 bits. But again, we say, well, how many 3's go into 12? Well, 4. Okay, so if I make that 4 times bigger to make it out of 12, I've got to make that 4 times bigger. So it's 8 bits out of 12. So he's going to sit right there. That's 2/3. The last one is 5/3, improper fraction. Dealing with thirds again, we use the same trick. Times it by 4. It's going to give me 12 times that by 4 is going to give me 20. All right, so I'm looking for 20 twelfths. That's 12 of them. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right there. That is 5/3, and we are done. Don't forget, once you've done that, do a reflection. How well do you know this? If you were given these questions on a test, how would you do? How would you do without having anything to look back on or any notes or anything? How would you do? Would you be able to do it? If yes, give yourself a smiley face, circle that. If you're not too sure, circle that, and you'll have to come back to it at another stage. If you still have absolutely no idea what's going on, circle this, talk to your mates, ask a teacher for help, watch some videos on YouTube, um, and just keep practicing. That's the way to get it done.